my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a general tarot card reading. It's designed for anybody who has Leo in their chart. It could be anywhere. You could have been drawn to this just because it's popped up on your feed on autoplay. You might have been drawn to it by the title. You're more than welcome here anyway. I'm based in Scotland in the UK. I only do gentle tarot. I'm never going to tell you anything dangerous or bad is going to happen to you. This is guidance to try and give you some comfort in your life and to give you a bit of help, a bit of support, a bit of a helping hand. If times are rough and you're feeling as though you can't see the wood for the trees and when is this going to end, perhaps this reading has come to you because of that. I only take cards that jump out at me, like that for instance, and I tend not to read reversals. Astrologically at the moment we have just moved from Pluto being in Capricorn to Pluto being in Aquarius. This is a time to manifest and put plans together as to what you want your next 20 years to look like. That can be getting, I think they just fell out rather than jumped out, so I will have those back. This is about manifesting. This is about getting rid of anything toxic which hasn't served you since 2008 when Pluto went into Capricorn. If you're like me and you've had a really, really rubbish time since 2008, get rid of the negativity, get rid of the things that aren't serving you, get rid of anything which you do not want to be associated with in the next 20 years. If you don't do it now, whilst Pluto is at the very start of its transit through Aquarius, then you stand a very good chance of history repeating itself. So please do the work. I know it's difficult sometimes, but you need to be doing it. So the cards that we have are the underlying energy is the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Magician and the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, goodness me, and the Queen of Swords. I say goodness me because this is people everywhere. The Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. The last card is the Two of Swords. Leo. The Queen of Cups is the underlying energy. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is very nurturing, very loving, very kind, thoughtful. Whether this is you or this is just you're kind of feeling a bit loved up and gorgeous at the moment, then this could be you, this could be an energy that you're in, this could be somebody in your life. We do have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups as well, so cups are about happiness, love, romance. This could potentially be a romantic situation. But there are lots of people here. You have, the only other queen that you don't have is the Queen of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles. I just want to see in the deck as to where the other queen is, because that might be quite instrumental in the reading as well. Four of Pentacles. So this could be that you are surrounded by a lot of people which are in your life at the moment. So the Queen of Pentacles we have with the Six of Wands and the Hierophant. Hierophant is a wise man or leader, and the Six of Wands is about getting the recognition that you deserve. Okay, so we have the Magician with the Queen of Wands. She is next to the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles is with the Queen of Swords. Goodness me. Leo, what on earth is going on with you? Are you the magician? Are you trying to manifest love or happiness at the moment? If you're not, then you should be, because we should all be doing that in our lives, particularly as I just said, that this is what you should be doing. The Queen of Wands is different from the Queen of Cups. She is, as you can see, she's not a lover, she's a doer, she's a thinker. She has all of these opportunities and things that she wants to be doing with her life. She is a doer. She's very clever as well. She is somebody who is the instigator behind, typically behind the king. The king is sort of like the I always want to say he's kind of like the front man of a band, whereas the queens are the managers. They're the ones who have all the ideas, do the work, think as to, think strategically, think forward as to how things are going to happen. And they were the brains of the outfit in olden times, medieval times. I don't know if you, I'm a single woman, and I'm, but women are still very strong, intelligent thinkers, whereas a lot of men, no offence, gents, they tend to be the doers. They would be the practical ones in stereotypical life today, that, if you need a bookcase building, you'd expect that it would be a man that would do it. I know that he won't read the instructions. That's why you've got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords here, because the Queen of Wands would be telling the person to read the manual and the instructions. And when the king had lost his temper because he hadn't read the instructions and ended up with an extra bit left over, and it looked more like a bathroom cabinet than a bookshelf, the Queen of Swords would step in and calm him down and say, there, darling, let's sort this out. And the Queen of Cups would be there with a cup of tea for him, to make sure that everything was all right, and calmed him down. So maybe this is what we've got going on here. Maybe you have got a King of Pentacles in your life, who you are this person who is the one who gives them the ideas, the one that keeps them mentally stable, and the one that also loves them and gives them the emotional love and support that they need to provide for you. Now, I'm saying his and her. This is not, I'm only going by the genders on the card. So this could absolutely be the other way around. This could be, you're in a relationship with another woman, and, there's one of you who is the more practical person, and there's one of you who is the more emotionally and grounded, ideas smith, and the one that holds the relationship together romantically, from a nurturing perspective. So roles can absolutely be reversed here. So I'm just talking as to the people that are shown on the cards. So I think potentially you are the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician. And there is somebody in your life who you are all of these things to. You are the Magician, and they do look to you to be this magical energy that keeps them going. This is the bizarrest reading. The Nine of Wands is with the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Wands is somebody who has been a little bit scarred by the situations they've been through before. This could be this King of Pentacles, because he's looking at his pentacle here. But I do feel as though you are, again, because this is a feminine energy, and she does kind of look like the Queen of Cups, who's God, it looks like she's been out the night before and drunk too many tequilas and has had one heck of a night, then I do feel that you are also this person who picks this King of Pentacles up when they're down. Goodness, this could also be you. You could be the King of Pentacles, and you could have these energies in your life who are helping you, and that you do feel as though they are this rock that you need. The Nine of Wands is with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the promise of new happiness, new opportunities coming to you in something that brings you joy. It's almost like that, my cup runneth over. So something once this King of Pentacles is able to move forwards from this baggage that they've got, these trust issues, these worries, which it is why they're needing somebody who is almost has a magical energy to them, who is emotionally stable, who is full of opportunities and dreams, and is this stable, emotional, caring energy around them as well. That there is this opportunity for happiness and joy coming. The next two cards are the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. The Two of Cups is about you two having moved away from the bad stuff. Potentially this is stuff that has been going on since 2008 for you. Once this has been moved past and the work has been done, and potentially it's either you that needs this work to be done and you need the help from another person, or lots of other people, all of these queens, that you will find this other person who is helping you, or the one that you are helping, that you will develop a really strong emotional bond of happiness and joy together. And the Ten of Pentacles is you both having everything that you want. The Ten of Pentacles is the culmination of emotional wealth, practical wealth, and also health. I don't think that this is a health issue. I think that this is about emotional and practical wealth, because this is, we don't need things to make us happy. We want to be, part of being rich is about being emotionally and mentally rich, and I think that this is what's happening. There are emotional issues. There's obviously stuff that needs to be sorted out and worked on. Potentially this is again saying, now is the time to be doing this work. Either you need to be doing it or you're helping somebody else do it. And by doing that, you will have this happiness. You will have this lovely sort of family life. Just everything that you've wanted in your life will come. You will have this emotional richness, and it will be with whoever this person is. Now, the only warning card here is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is feeling at a crossroads. And it almost feels that whether this is you or the other person, that it's not going to be a particularly easy path. And because this person or yourself has been there and done that and has got war wounds from the past, that it is potentially going to be there's going to be a decision as to whether this is worth carrying on with. And maybe somebody really does need their hand holding to move past this baggage that they've had from the past, these things that have happened to them that have made them wary and in need of guidance and love and support. And a decision does need to be made. And I think that it is the decision as to whether this person or yourself do the work that needs to be done. And it's really clear, if you do the work, you have the potential of happiness with another, somebody who I think has been helping you or you have been helping. But the work has to be done. And it's not going to be an easy decision, and it's not going to be an easy path particularly. But there is this underlying undercurrent of happiness and that stability, and if you can get through it by using love and compassion, then you know the world's your oyster. Leo, I hope that's made some sense. These things don't always resonate. If they have, then I would love it if you would leave me a comment. If they haven't resonated, you can check out what your moon and your rising sign is as well. If you were born at night time, then sometimes your moon sign actually resonates far more than your sun sign does. This was recorded just towards the end of November. Everything's timeless, so again, if it's popped up on your feed another time, maybe there was something here for you. I'd love if you would like and subscribe. It means that YouTube puts the video up for more people if they need the help. I'm a healer. I want to try and get my message out and the message of help to as many people as I can. So take care. Thank you for getting to the end of the reading, Leo, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.